thought I was ready to go on without her. But I don't think that I can.
You don't have to, Samantha.
Can I ask you a favor? Will you give this to Nathan for me? He said he didn't want to talk about her. Stop second-guessing yourself. It's done. You didn't tell Nathan about the letter, and that's that. No regrets.
Carly!
Nathan!
How can you do this? I mean, your own daughter and you tried to kill her? What the hell's the matter with you?
Philip, hey. So you're finally taking a break, huh?
From the hospital? Yeah. Actually, I didn't want to. Daniel's been in with Melanie for a while, and I'm not allowed in.
Oh.
I've been worried there might be some medical complication or something, you know?
No, I don't think that's what it is.
Well, I don't understand. If it's not a medical complication, what could it be?
Well, what Daniel's talking to Melanie about isn't a medical issue. But it's something that's going to change her life. And everyone else's.
You're my father.
Yes.
You can't be. That's impossible. Okay, get out.
I finally found her.
Oh my God. AJ, you better back. I can't believe it. Can I hold you, sweetheart?
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Melanie.
Get out, please. Get out, Daniel. Oh, wait. How long have you known?
I just found out last night.
Last night. So that's why you were so weird to me this morning.
Look, seeing you in a whole nother way, it's affected me, obviously.
But you just stared at me. You didn't say anything.
I was just trying to figure out a way to tell you. Right, a way to do it without shocking you or hurting you more than I know you've been hurt, okay?
The thing about that is I'm kind of maxed out on the being hurt thing.
Oh my God! I can't believe it.
Daddy, can you believe it? She's here. Our angel's home. I thought I was seeing things. No, Grandma, this is real. Thank you. She's really back with us. She's back here.
Hi. It's me, your big brother. Allie, say hi to Sydney, okay?
Hi, Cindy.
Oh, yeah. Just your brother. Back,
Well, Cindy, I know there's so many people, but we are so happy. We are just so excited to have you back with us. Hey, Rafe, you gotta say hi to her too.
Yeah, I was about to.
I was actually thinking that EJ should tell us exactly what happened. I mean, how did you find her? Where did you find her?
I really think, I don't think that's the right time or place.
Well, actually, I think that this is the right time and place. The Bradys certainly have a right to know, and I need to know exactly what happened.
I agree with Rafe. We do have a right to know, EJ.
Of course you do, Robin. Of course you do. I was instructed to pick up my daughter in the Forest Preserve. Which it's very close to where I made the ransom drop a few hours earlier.
The ransom. That means you were contacted after the bloody clothes were found in the river, no?
Yes, I was.
And you didn't feel compelled to contact the FBI.
No, I didn't feel compelled at all. I have absolutely no regrets about it. I'm not going to let you or anybody else cover this up for me, thank you. I did what was necessary to get our daughter back.
Right. So you went ahead and acted. Alone? By yourself?
I don't understand. If it's not a medical issue, what is it?
Philip, she's... God, it's hard for me to even say
Well,
it.
you're scaring me. Cloak, say it.
I'm sorry. Melanie is Daniel's daughter.
What? Daniel? But he and Carly, they,
Yeah, they were just friends, colleagues, but I don't know, one night when they first met, apparently it went further. Much further, it turned out.
Daniel. No. Chloe, when we talked the other day. Oh, my God.
Oh, I know. It's okay. Of course, you thought that if I couldn't have a child, it meant Daniel couldn't either, but little did you know. Little did I know that he already has a child. Already is a father.
Melanie, before I go, if there's
I
any...
don't want you to.
What?
To go. You didn't tell me because you didn't know. I can't be mad at you for not knowing. Can you please at least explain what happened?
Carly and I, we met at a medical convention. And we were both lonely. And it was just that one night.
It's just one night. You guys were never together again?
No, we agreed that it was a mistake.
And you never suspected.
That I had a child. Never.
And even after Carly came back to Salem, she murdered her husband. She didn't say anything to you? Dr. Jonas, I know that you're a really good person. You always defend Carly. But now that you know everything she's done, do you hate her as much as I do?
I don't need to take this from you.
Now, answer my question.
Oh, that was a question? No, it was an accusation. And, you know, I'm sick of defending myself, especially to people who have no connection to my daughter or to me.
No connection?
You're not Melanie's boyfriend anymore. You're nothing to me, which means this is none of your damn business.
All right, I may not be Melanie's boyfriend, but it doesn't mean that I...
That you still don't care? Really, Nathan? Because this accident you're talking about, it happened on Melanie's wedding day.
So what?
So what? If you cared so much, why haven't you been around? Where the hell have you been?
Yes, I acted alone. I really have no regrets about it, Rafe. I think you'll have to agree that the ends did rather justify the means. I mean, look, we have our daughter back.
Stephanie.
Oh my, is that?
Our angel, Sydney's back.
Sammy, this is incredible. Hi. Look how big she's gotten. We have missed you so much.
Tammy, you realize you have to take Sydney to the hospital for examination.
Right, of course.
You know, just to make sure she's okay, and maybe we get some evidence off her clothing that will help lead us to the kidnappers.
Well, I hope so, Dad. But you know what? I'm sure she's okay. I could just tell.
Yeah, Rome, she's fine. I mean, I could tell when I picked her up. She's healthy. She's just our Sydney. She's great. Thank goodness.
So, EJ, where exactly did you find her in the forest?
I don't know, Rafe. Would you like me to draw you a map?
No, but if you can't explain it to me, then you're gonna have to take me there and show me.
You know what?
Here we
Why don't
go.
we do this later? Because right now,
Thank you.
Sydney's back. We should celebrate.
You're all right, Sammy. This is cause for celebration, and nothing can make me happier than seeing that beautiful baby back in your arms. Rest assured, I am not going to stop until I figure out who did this and why.
Really, Nathan, if you cared so much, why haven't you been around?
You say that like I knew she was gonna be shot. Carly, sorry, I didn't have my crystal ball handy.
Well, you didn't get a message from your grandmother, from anyone?
I ignored my messages because I was away. I didn't want to think about work. I didn't want to think about anything.
That's kind of risky for a doctor not to pick up his emails, his messages.
Yes, okay, all right. I wish I would have checked my messages. I wish I would have checked in. I wish a lot of things had gone down differently.
Nathan, I'm sorry. God knows I have no right to judge you or anyone for not being there.
I didn't know the facts, and I jumped on you. I'm sorry.
Concerned about Melanie, and I'm grateful. She needs her friends more than ever. And now you can be there for her, to help her recover.
I'm not so sure she'll want that.
Melanie, I'm still processing all this, just like you are. And laying blame, being angry, it just makes for diminishing returns after a while. That much I know.
Amy. But still, some of the things. I mean, Carly deprived us of each other. I don't know how not to be angry about that.
What we have to do is just move forward. And for me, that means I don't know what I gotta do. I gotta know you. I want to be there for you.
Because you're obligated?
Honey, no. Absolutely not.
It's okay. You can be honest. I mean, all this was thrown on you. All of a sudden, you have a daughter. Did you even want kids?
I did, yeah. Rebecca, my late wife, and I, we were hoping to start a family, but we waited. And she got sick.
Chloe? Were you guys gonna try and make a family?
You know what I want to do? I just want to get to know the daughter that I have. Will you let me do that?
Listen, the best shot we have at catching whoever did this to Sydney is to act right now.
No, of course, you're completely right, Riff. I'm sorry. Look, whoever did this to Sydney needs to be found and they need to be punished.
All right, listen, you and EJ, you take Sydney to the hospital. I'll meet you there in a while, okay? You get her checked out.
Meantime, you and I will go check the forest preserve.
Yeah. Sydney, I am so glad that you are back. Nothing's ever going to take you away from us again. I'll see you later.
Sammy, dear, I think we should let you and EJ have some time alone with your little girl.
Oh, that's a great idea. Thank you, Grandma.
Okay. So,
Well, good night, little sis.
Can you say goodnight?
See you tomorrow, okay? Oh, Allie, say goodnight to Cindy.
Good night, Cindy.
Oh, sweetheart, I love you. Good night.
little Cindy, dear, you're so blessed to have you back. And tomorrow morning we're going to celebrate some more.
Oh, definitely. We will throw a party.
Sounds awesome. Thank you.
Okay.
I love you all so much.
Love you too, Mom.
Okay. Well, let's get upstairs and get Allie ready for bed. Huh?
Bye, Cindy. Bye, Cindy.
EJ, I can't even.
Don't. Samantha, just to see you holding my daughter again. It's everything for me.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All I want was you to just give me a chance. Okay? Now, I know I'm a bit of a tyrant around here, commanding people and yelling and stuff.
No. You actually seem very nice. And the way you fought to save Chloe. I very much respect you.
What?
I mean, you don't automatically start loving somebody because you find out they're your daughter.
No, you don't. But I feel a connection with you.
Me too.
You know what? It's a place to start.
Right.
I don't understand. Why wouldn't she want you to be there for her?
She has her reasons. I don't know. I had to go. Again, I'm sorry for jumping down your throat.
It's okay. I understand.
Anything you can find, guys. The mayor couldn't be specific, so search the entire area.
So this is where the kidnappers brought her.
Why? Why now? Why not before? What happened?
That's why we're here, to figure that out. And what do you know? Maybe we are about to get some answers.
I don't know if we should do this. Rafe and my dad were so sure we should take her right to the hospital.
I'm sorry. I think this is more important. Johnny? Johnny, you awake? Mary, could you do me a favor? Could you go and get Johnny and bring him downstairs, please? Thank you.
Okay, sweetheart.
Samantha, look, when Cindy disappeared, I made a promise, okay? And that promise was that I would reunite her with the family as soon as she got back, and I'm going to keep that promise.
Well, since you're the one who brought her back to us, I think we should do what Daddy wants, huh? Because he's our hero.
Look at her. She's so beautiful.
You should hold her.
Yes, I should. Come here, sweetheart. Oh, your daddy missed you. Yes, he did.
Dada.
Yes, he
She just said Dada.
did. She did. Did she?
I just can't believe it. I mean, she's never said that before, and she's she's been gone for so long, and I just can't believe it. She hasn't seen you in such a long time, and for her to just look at you and call you Dada, it's just so strange.
Don't look so startled, Si. It's not a big deal.
Can you imagine what Sammy must be feeling? The relief.
Oh, it's such a happy ending.
Yeah, pretty rare, huh?
Oh, why do you say that?
I know I sound cynical, but
But what?
well, I was actually on my way over here to tell you about my trip and how Nathan and I were doing. But then I was upstaged by little Sydney.
Oh, okay. All right, let's hear it now.
I think I made a big mistake, Grandma, involving Nathan and Melanie. See, I did something, and now I'm not so sure it won't be misunderstood.
What is going on in there? The man's a doctor. Doesn't he have other patients to see?
I don't tell Dr. Jonas what to do. But if you want to go in there and interrupt him, you're on your own.
I'll give him 2 minutes. And I'm going in to see my wife.
It's so strange. I used to think Trent was my father.
Go on.
I don't know. I've just always been curious when I meet someone. I like to meet their parents. I'm interested how they resemble each other, like their mother's eyes or their father's curly hair. I never saw a way I resembled Trent.
Why?
Yeah. But with you, I already see some things. Like this. Yeah.
I'd love to see you. Hey. Sorry to interrupt.
No. I think I'm gonna go.
He's my father.
Yeah. I know.
Imagine.
What?
Instead of Trent raising me, I could have had him. But Carly gave me away. She never gave me that chance. How could Carly do that to me? Chloe?
Do you know how Melanie reacted, or if Daniel even told her?
Incredible. After all these years of keeping Daniel and Melanie in the dark about something so important, but you're now so suddenly concerned about how it's going?
I kept them in the dark for a reason, Chloe.
Oh, yeah, you've had your reasons for everything, I'm sure. Including giving up your baby. That's the thing that I understand least of all. Because no matter what the circumstance, if I was lucky enough to have a baby, I would never give her up. Never.
Yeah. What? Damn it.
What happened?
EJ and Sammy never took Sydney to the hospital. Do you know where they are?
Samantha, darling, listen, you're overreacting. She called me Dada before she was taken.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. Look, you weren't around all that much, so you may not have heard it, but I can assure you it's exactly what she said, okay? Hey, big fella, come here.
Oh, hey! Look who's awake.
Did I surprise you?
You did surprise me, but look, we have a surprise for you.
What's this?
Sydney's back.
Sydney!
Yeah, it's your little sister. Oh.
See? So now you, Allie, your little sister, Mother, and me, we get to be together again. And we're going to love Sydney more than ever to make up for all that lost time. going to be a bigger, stronger family. Okay? For Sydney's sake.
For all their sakes.
Listen, I have an idea.
I know this is a really sensitive issue for you.
Don't patronize me, okay?
That's not what I was trying to do.
Is there a problem here?
Carly and I were just having a discussion, that's all.
Pleasant one, I take it.
Did you talk to her?
I did.
And?
Do you think I would share what was said with you?
Okay, good.
Well, what about me? Will you tell me how it went with you and Melanie?
It was emotional. It was awkward. Great. But I want to talk about how you feel.
Me? I'm fine.
No, Chloe. You think I've forgotten what you've been through, what we've been through before all hell broke loose? No, I know you. And you can't tell me you're just fine.
Well, what is it you could be misunderstood about? About what?
Before the wedding, Melanie was a mess. She was panicky and confused. And she asked me to give Nathan a message. Well, Nathan made it very clear that he didn't want to have anything to do with Melanie or even hear her name brought up, so...
So you didn't give him the message?
Right.
Well, do Nathan and Melanie still not know?
I mean, not yet. I'm just reluctant to tell them, especially Melanie, since today's the first day she found out that Nathan and I were dating, and she is not happy about it. Not happy at all.
The thing is, I might really get to know Daniel. And it might be great. You know, but that's not the same as being raised by him.
I understand.
And Carly, forget it. There's no way I'm calling her mom.
I understand that too.
Sounds like I have this whole new family. But I don't.
Hey, you know, what about me? We are a family.
Yeah. How much fun have we had so far? Lovely wedding. Everyone all snippy at each other, followed by your wife being shot at the reception. You must be so excited you married me.
I am.
Yeah, right.
I am? What do you yeah right? Don't yeah right me. Of course I am. I love you.
No regrets?
None at all. What about you? Do you have regrets?
Johnny? Hey, can you get Fluffy Bunny as well? Oh, I think that he's in a crib. Good boy. Samantha. So I thought that it'd be a good idea if you and Sydney and Allie and Will all stayed here tomorrow night.
Sleep here?
I mean, you know how big this house is. It's huge. I think it's really important we set a new tone and we really, establish or reestablish that we're a family.
You didn't show up at the hospital.
No worries, Rafe. We will go.
No worries. Really. Sydney has been missing for months. We need to make sure that she's okay, not to mention gather any sort of evidence so we can find out who kidnapped her.
Well, of course we want to know who kidnapped her. We must.
We must. Really, we must? Is that really what you think, EJ? Because the way that you are deliberately hampering my investigation, I'm getting the feeling that you don't give a damn.
I don't understand. Melanie is
Upset with me because I'm dating Nathan. I know it sounds crazy since she's now married to my ex-fiance, but it's just this whole one.
Allie is finally asleep.
Great. You know what? I'm gonna go and find Nathan and tell him the good news about Sydney because that is all that matters right now. Okay, Grandma, I love you and thanks for listening. Bye, Will.
Yeah, see ya.
Dr. Orton, Dr. Jonas left Melanie's room a while ago. You can go and see her now.
No.
How could you say that? Of course I don't have any regrets. I love you. I just want to focus on our life, our future, looking ahead.
Me too.
Good.
And I already have, actually. I've been doing some real estate research, in fact.
Real estate.
As in houses.
Houses. Okay,
Yeah, I
good.
printed out a few listings. I think there's a couple you'll really love.
I can't wait to see him.
One of them has an indoor pool.
What?
Ah, I left him in the car. I'll be right back. Okay.
Go. I want to see.
back. Hi.
Hello.
Maxine!
Look at you playing Miss Hostess. One visitor after another.
I know, I am very popular.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why. God only knows why. Everybody in this hospital's asking about you, worrying about you. I've been fielding questions day and night, and honey, it is getting on my nerves.
Oh, stop. You are too sweet. Well, I'm doing fine, as you can see.
Yeah. Well, give me a hug. And then I'm gonna let you get some rest, okay?
That's probably Maggie. She said she'd call before she went to bed.
All right. I'm gonna leave you to speak with her then. Bye-bye.
Maggie.
It's Carly. Please don't hang up on me.
We have nothing to talk about.
But we do. Daniel, I know you spoke with him, but he didn't tell me how it went.
Good. It's none of your business.
Listen, I know you hate me. I get that. But Daniel, don't hate him. He's innocent in all this, Melanie, and he's a good man. And he's the kind of person that'll always be there for you. You need that.
You have no idea what I need.
I know you need love. We all do.
I'd like you to leave, please.
Just tell me why you didn't go to the hospital.
I'll tell you why. Because my days of deferring to you, Mr. Hernandez, are over with.
All right, you know what? I think both of you need to cut it out because she's sensing the tension.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to do this all by the book. It's so good to see you. We gotta take this. Excuse me.
Sorry if I upset you.
It's okay. I just think we need to all, get along, especially in front of Sydney.
Look, Samantha Race is going to be asking a lot of questions about how and when the ransom took place.
Yeah.
I know for whatever reason you love him. And you care about him a great deal, so I will try to keep your name out of it.
It's not gonna work. You can't do that.
Of course I can. Samantha, I can make sure that Rafe never knows you were involved in this. I can keep your name completely out of this deception. He doesn't need to know.
I'm fine, I promise.
Chloe.
No, I mean it. I'm happy for you.
No, that's very generous of you, and I know that given what's happened between us.
Stop, okay? This is about you now, right? You've always been so good with me, and now it's my turn. And I want you to know that I think Melanie is very lucky because you are going to be a wonderful father.
Look, I may need love, but not from you. And soon you'll be out of my life when you're thrown in jail, and I'll never have to hear from you again.
You know, love doesn't disappear just because you can't see someone.
It's very deep. Did you read that in a Hallmark card?
You're my daughter. I will never stop loving you.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on?
best news ever. Sydney was found.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God, when?
Today. I was actually just looking for Nathan to tell him, but I can't seem to find him.
You.
Rafe,
You know. You know about the ransom note and you didn't tell me.
What's this about?
The letter.
What letter?
When I find out, they will beg for death.
I lied to you again, and I know how angry you must be.